Hello, friends and family and internet. If we're being honest, happy 2021. Welcome to social media. It has been a little while. I'm hoping all is well. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And I am doing my best to keep this short and not awkward. So we will see. But today I'm super excited to announce that I get to run the 2021 London Marathon and I get to represent Team in Training, which is an organization that directly represents and raises funds and awareness for the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, which is LLS for short. And the mission of LLS is to cure leukemia, lymphoma, Hodgkin's disease, and myeloma, and improve the quality of life for both patients and their families. And I'm just super excited because I am going to be documenting my training and fundraising journey via social media. So this is going to be a path, and thanks for watching. But ultimately, and also, of course, throughout this process, I'll dive into a lot of the reasons why Team in Training, why LLS, and all that stuff. But the biggest reason of them all for this year, this cause, this race, is for a young man that I actually never got to meet. And his name is Riley Lestrud. And Riley was diagnosed with AML, which stands for acute myeloid leukemia, back in 2018 when he was 14. And after 6 months of chemo, went into remission for a little over a year. And then at the beginning of last year, 2020, he relapsed and fought a strong battle for 9 months. They tried everything, traditional, non-traditional, and ultimately AML took his life close to the end of last year. And the stats are crazy just in terms of how little funding is allocated toward pediatric cancer. But also AML is one of the deadliest forms of cancer, or rather it's the deadliest form of cancer, and there have been zero advancements in the last 30 years, which is preposterous, if I did say so myself. So in all of this process, I mean, there are so many things that Riley will never get to do. So for me, it's an honor to run every mile, both in training and in the big race day for him. So there we go. Very excited. So Riley is actually the reason why I've set my fundraising goal to $50,000. When we cross this milestone, which is a big one, so we'll need a lot of help to do so, but when we cross this milestone, we'll actually be able to link Riley's name with some specific cutting-edge LLS-funded research. So far, what we're looking at is the LLS Children's Initiative, which directly allocates funding toward AML, which it's about time. So, like I said, when we cross this milestone, and I fully expect to well surpass it, then we get to honor him in a big way, more than just running. So. A handful of ways that you could support. One is just like this this video or comment, especially if I haven't connected with you in a while, or I mean, even if we chat all the time, like drop a comment, let me know how things are going. I would love to touch base with you, hear how things are going, and also, or just, I don't know, some sort of reaction like haha, whatever, makes me feel good. Number two is share this post with anyone that you know who you think this might resonate with, whether they can directly or indirectly support. There are also a lot of companies and corporations that do donation matching. So if you know anyone or that might apply to, please share. And then the third thing, probably the most obvious, is just to give yourself anything that you feel compelled to give. I plan to reach out to a lot of you individually, so of course there's no pressure at any point of the process, but hopefully the link is someplace close by to make it really easy, and anything that you do give is tax deductible. And ultimately, I hope that you give if and when and whichever amount because you want to. So thanks for watching this whole video. I really appreciate it. I'm excited to stay in touch and maybe have shorter videos in the future and yeah, run this thing. So hope you have a phenomenal rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and let's be Riley strong.